Alright, it's Sunday morning. We're going to start the rewiring of the dashboard 4x6s, because those are speakers that are always going to be wired up to the head unit, even when the amp is installed. So we got the female ends here for the speaker. We're going to put some new ones on that. We're going to run this nice wire straight from the speaker to the head unit. You ready to go outside? Ready to go outside and work on the truck? Alright guys, we're here in the S10. I got the dashboard ripped apart, running the wires for the speakers up here. So I followed the wires down to the colors, dark green, light green. Got that one over here. The colors change in the harness. It's kind of weird. It's actually the grays. So I got it all disconnected, figured out which speakers are which. And now we're going to run the new wire through the dashboard. So, going to snake it through that hole. Out the dash over here. This side's going to be easier because there's a whole space in the cluster where I can feed it through. Probably going to have to drop the glove box down, but let's get that wire in. Alright, I did the hard side first and it was actually really easy. The wire's already pulled through. And see if we can show you guys. You can see right through it, so there's where the speaker is. I could actually reach right through and get it in. So this is going to be like a fucking 10-minute job pretty much to run this new wire, which is pretty easy. And I was getting static in that speaker from the connections because this wiring's pretty hacked from the previous owner. So these speakers are definitely always going to be ran off of this head unit because the RMS is only 60 and this puts out 50, so we're safe with that. These speakers are eventually going to get run off an amp. The new tweeters that are going to go in that spot are going to be run off the amp. And the kick panel pods that I'm going to get are going to be run off the amp as well. So let's get these speakers installed and get a little music playing. Alright guys, this is the part of the video where you should be hearing music. But we're off to a shitty start again with the S10. The 8-inch speakers are working awesome, and they sound great. The 4x6s, ever since I first put them in the truck, the left speaker was making some weird kind of noise, like staticky noise. Sounded like maybe a loose wire or something. So that's why I went ahead and ran new wiring to those speakers off of the head unit to eliminate the wiring out of the equation. Also, when I had it all apart, I switched the channels from right to left, just to make sure that it wasn't the head unit output to the left speaker, and it still did the same thing. The speaker's still making a crackle noise. So the 4x6s are no good. It's a factory defect. Comes with a warranty card in the box, and the warranty card, it's gonna cost more than the speaker actually cost to buy to send it back and get it friggin' replaced. So they want me to ship it out to them with my own money, which is gonna cost $5 to $10 to ship those speakers out, and then they want me to mail with the speakers an additional $20 to cover their charges, which is bullshit. They're fucking $30 speakers in the first place. So I was gonna just buy another set of 4x6s, but I was like, fuck that, I'll just make a special grill there, and I'm gonna customize it, and I just bought a set of 6.5s. Still going with Cadence because I like the speakers. They sound great, but I just got a fucked up situation like always. I have one that's defected. So now I have a set of 6.5-inch 3-ways that I found on eBay that a shop had out for display item. They're brand new, but they were out for display. There's no nicks, scratches, or anything like that. They look brand new. So I got those for 29 bucks, and they're supposed to be $55. And they have 25 more RMS wattage, so they're 65 instead of the 40 that the 4x6s were. So maybe I'll end up hooking them up to the amp, and every speaker in the truck will be amped off of the 4x90. We'll see how I run it. But that's what's going on for right now. I just wanted to fill you guys in, let you know that I ran into some bullshit already, but I'm gonna still push forward, scrape together a few bucks to get those 6.5s, doing some side work here and there, getting some money. And that's what it's looking like so far. So as soon as those 6.5s come in, we'll have another video up, and we'll see what kind of. I'm not gonna go crazy with this custom grill thing. Probably just gonna mount the speaker right on top, and then put like some kind of a material over the old speaker grill. That way it doesn't look like shit. But hopefully those speakers come in soon, and we'll have another video. Until then, thanks for watching.